It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Wednesday, May the 10th, 2017. Brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
The rain and hail hit Muleshoe late last night. Officially in Muleshoe at Channel 6, we got 3 and 44 100s plus P to marble size hail that really did damage, and some golf ball size hail. On Avenue K, also at another one of the Weather Bureau sites here in town, in Muleshoe, 3 and 86 100s and 3 and 78 100s at the Mezzo site, which is located about 2 miles southwest of town. Kim Birkenfield at Daisies and Dirt in Lasbuddy says 3 inches fell at their farm near Lasbuddy. Jim Young reported that Ronnie Barrett told him at Needmore that he got 4 and 10 100s. Now, Muleshoe certainly got the most of the Mezzonet size, but over at Bootleg, which is 11 miles west-northwest, and that is out of Friona, 2 and 31 100s. Claude got 1 and 68 100s. Canadian 1 and 63 100s. Dora, New Mexico, 1.5 inches. Panhandle, 1 and 45 100s. Pampa, 1 and 43 100s. Dimmitt, 1 and 17 100s. The rim of the Paladura Canyon State Park, 1 and 11 100s. Olton got 1 and 4 100s. Hereford, 87 100s. Lubbock, Texas Tech, 56 100s. Amherst, 22 100s. And Anton got a 1 100th of an inch of rain. So we certainly did get rain here in Muleshoe and the Muleshoe area, but we got some damaging hail as well. Our backyard looks like a disaster area hit it. 78 was the high in Muleshoe on Tuesday, and 48 was the low. 53 at Wednesday morning at 7 o'clock was the official temperature in Muleshoe. And now 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, brings you more weather forecasts. And be sure and enjoy watching the video here on Channel 6 and online and on the air of the last night's storm.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company, 5 Area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Sliding control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 Area, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 Area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, looking at the weather forecast for today, our rain chances diminish as the morning goes on, and then no storm chances this afternoon after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny. Today, with a high near 78. Later, southwest winds between 15 and 20 miles per hour for this Wednesday here in Muleshoe. Then partly cloudy tonight with a low around 46. Breezy conditions tonight with a west-southwest wind between 20 and 25 miles per hour, decreasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour after midnight. Thursday, mostly sunny, high around 74 degrees. West winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour, becoming north 15 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Winds could gust as high as 30 miles per hour. Thursday night, mostly clear, low around 44. North winds between 15 and 20 miles per hour, decreasing after midnight. Friday, sunny, high around 76 degrees. Sunny. North winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, becoming east in the afternoon. Friday night, clear, low around 47 degrees. Southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Saturday, sunny, high around 85 degrees. Southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Saturday night, mostly clear, low around 57. And repeating our forecast for today, on Wednesday, there's still a very slight chance of storms and rain in the morning hours today, and then this afternoon, mostly sunny, high around 78. No rain chances. Southwest wind between 15 and 20 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy and breezy, low around 46 degrees. Overnight, winds decreasing after midnight. Then Thursday, mostly sunny, high around 74. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, becoming north 15 to 20 miles per hour. In the afternoon, winds could gust as high as 30 miles per hour. Thursday night, again, breezy conditions, mostly clear, low around 44. 5-area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
Debbie Gallman, principal at Mary D. Shazo Elementary School, was named the recipient of the Legends Award at the Muleshoe High School Athletic Banquet on Tuesday night. Her entire family was present to congratulate her on the award. Mrs. Gallman was cited for her support of all of the Muleshoe athletes and almost attending every athletic event for Muleshoe schools. Now, early next week, we'll be showing you a complete presentation of all of the athletic awards, including that to Debbie Gallman, the Legends Award. Don't forget that the Fine Arts Night to Shine tickets are on sale right now for $12. That is Thursday night at the Muleshoe High School Commons area from 5:30 to 8:30. The meal will be served from 5:30 to 6:30 in the Commons area, and during that time there will also be a silent auction. All you can eat of catfish and also chicken catered by River Smiths. The Muleshoe High School Mighty M Band will perform starting at 6:30 along with the Muleshoe High School Choir, and there will be art from the Muleshoe High School students on display in the Commons area. And the performances will be by the one-act play members. So be sure and get your tickets now from Alma Gonzalez or any Fine Arts Booster member. And it supports the art, the band, the drama, and the choir of the Muleshoe schools. $12 will provide you a ticket for the meal and all of the entertainment of the evening starting at 5:30 this Thursday. And these Muleshoe merchants urge you to attend the Fine Arts Night to Shine by the County Electric Cooperative Association, Farmers Insurance Group, Hereford Feed Ingredients, McDonald's of Muleshoe, Mohawk Auto Parts, H&R Block, Muleshoe Animal Clinic, AIM Bank, Randall Fields CPA Firm, Muleshoe Livestock Auction, First Bank, K&K Pharmacy, Terry Burton Service Center, Barrett Potato Farms, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Muleshoe Independent School District, Precure Electric, 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, WTG Fuels Incorporated, and Scott's Car Wash. And stay tuned to the Muletrain News, because coming up we're going to talk about a dog wash. That's right, a DOG wash. And also, you'll want to hear the story about a high school senior with Muleshoe ties getting an associate's degree before her high school diploma. We'll be back in just a moment.
The news might be depressing, but Liao's is the opposite. Liao's is refreshing, good, and the best place to go for lunch or dinner. So go to Liao's and eat some food at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas.
This edition of the Muletrain News is being brought to you today by Liao's Mexican Restaurant, along with the First Bank, where the First Bank is introducing their new School Spirit MasterCard debit cards available for the Muleshoe Mules, now at 202 South First Street, 806-272-4515. You can show your team spirit and earn cash for your school every time you swipe your card with the Muleshoe Mules School Spirit MasterCard debit card. The First Bank is member FDIC. Looking for that perfect graduation gift for a boy or girl in the class of 2017? Tattered Tumbleweed has some great gifts to help celebrate the milestone, graduating from high school or college. New, see their wall of cotton with cotton signs, shirts, stocks, 100% cotton Park Hill candles, along with much more at 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe. New Fredericksburg Farms inventory in salsa, glazed preserves, jellies, mixes, and more. Farm fresh signs, home decor pieces, beautiful cow portraits, beautiful kitchen scales, and Park Hill eggs, and much more. For the little ones, Tattered Tumbleweeds has in new warmies, heatable soft toys, hatching dinosaur growing eggs, elephant and pig blow-up balloon balls, along with a new great selection of onesies perfect for that little one at bedtime. Baby shower gifts available now for Dusty and Stephanie Stone, along with Kate and Shelby Smith at Tattered Tumbleweed. New outfits for that little girl in your life as well. Check out the wall of new women's blouses by Kroll, area Noble Outfitters, PSK 21, the fashionable jeans by Abby Jeans, along with a huge new selection of boys' shirts by Wrangler Ascension area. Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, also has a great new selection of men's shirts, jeans, boots, and work boots in now. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. at Tattered Tumbleweed in Muleshoe, Texas.
The Student Health Advisory Committee of the Muleshoe Schools is known as SHAC, and they are holding this Saturday for everyone of all ages an opportunity to get healthier. Starting at 8 o'clock in the Muleshoe High School student parking lot on Saturday, there will be registration, and it is absolutely free for all ages. This is a run and walk, and that begins at 9 o'clock. 1 mile, 5K, or a 10K. And there is a big drawing for a $100 United gift card to one of the participants. The Student Health Advisory Committee wants the Muleshoe community and area residents to get healthier, and that is the reason they're holding this run and walk. There will also be a lot of fun for the children. An obstacle course is available for all kids, and there will be free backpacks given to the first 50 people who register on Saturday morning starting at 8 o'clock. There will be booths with free stuff galore. And also, blood pressure can be checked, BMI, glucose, and other tests will be available free at the Muleshoe High School student parking lot starting at 8 o'clock with registration, and the run and walk starts at 9 o'clock. Everyone of all ages invited to come out and join in the fun of getting healthier. Catherine Dawn Gonzalez is still attending Barger High School, but last Friday night she received her associate's degree in science from Frank Phillips College. Her proud grandparents of Muleshoe, Amelia and Sammy Gonzalez, attended her graduation at the Barger Community Activity Center Gymnasium. She has an uncle, Jerry Don Gonzalez, who lives here in Muleshoe. Catherine is the daughter of Larry and Stephanie Gonzalez of Barger. Her father graduated from Muleshoe High School in 1991. She has a sister, Lauren, who's 14 and in the 8th grade at Barger. Catherine will graduate with honors from Barger High School May the 26th, and her proud grandparents of Muleshoe, Amelia and Sammy Gonzalez, will be present for that graduation ceremony also. She has been attending classes at Frank Phillips College and Barger High School concurrently, as well as working at a grocery store in Panhandle, 25 miles from her home for the last 4 years. She's been working since she was 14 years of age. Katie will attend Lamar University on a scholarship in Beaumont, and she will be studying chemical engineering and plans to get a master's degree. She has had an interest in chemical engineering ever since she was in the 8th grade at Barger. She has also played golf at Barger High School. To students who want to take college classes concurrently with their high school classes, Katie Gonzalez has some great advice. Don't procrastinate. And she stressed the importance of personal responsibility. Congratulations to you, Catherine Gonzalez, doing what most people cannot do, working for 4 years, going to college and also to high school at the very same time, and graduating with an associate's degree in science from Frank Phillips College in Barger, even before you get your high school diploma. Her grandfather, Sammy Gonzalez of Muleshoe, has refereed in Texas high school football and basketball games for 50 years. He also has refereed softball and baseball games for 45 years. The Texas Association of Sports Officials in Austin recognized him at their meeting in Abilene last summer. Sammy Gonzalez also refereed on the college level in the Old Southwest Conference and at Tulane, ENMU, and WT. He is still refereeing in the state of New Mexico. For 25 years, Sammy Gonzalez worked at the Muleshoe Post Office under the postmaster Spencer Beavers. He and his wife Amelia have been married 52 years and have reared their 3 sons here in Muleshoe: Jerry Don of Muleshoe, Sammy Jr., who now lives in Branson, Missouri, and Larry Gonzalez of Barger. The Muleshoe City Council elected Colt Ellis as the mayor pro tem at their regular Monday meeting, and be sure and watch the entire video film online and on the air of the Muleshoe City Council meeting. In the City of Muleshoe special election, the legal sale of all alcoholic beverages, including mixed beverages, passed on Saturday 131 to 55. In Muleshoe, in the very near future, you can order in a restaurant or a bar here in Muleshoe a alcoholic drink. If a restaurant or bar wants to serve alcohol in the city limits of Muleshoe, they will need to get the appropriate licenses from the state of Texas. Dana Hevington invites all young people and their parents to come Wednesday night to the First Baptist Church and meet Steve McCaslin. He and his soon-to-be wife, Sarah, will be leading the youth on Wednesday night. He just graduated from Mary Hardin Baylor, and they are serving hamburgers Wednesday night at 6 o'clock at the First Baptist Church Fellowship Hall for all of the members. Anthony Vickery is the new music director at the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe. He is a student at West Texas A&M University in Canyon. He is from Odessa originally, and he will also assist Hunter Hawkins, the youth director, with the youth on Wednesday nights. His first Sunday at the First United Methodist Church will be May the 21st. Next Sunday, on Mother's Day, the youth director, Hunter Hawkins, will be preaching. Of course, as we just mentioned, this coming Sunday is Mother's Day, May the 24th. So there will not be a men's breakfast this month at the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe. Karen Peck and New River will be performing Thursday night at the Calvary Baptist Church in Muleshoe at the corner of 18th and Avenue C. The pastor, the Reverend Jeff Kaufman, reminds everyone that you are certainly invited. The Muleshoe Area Medical Center and the residents of Muleshoe in this area will honor Dr. Bruce Purdy for 40 years of service to our community and area on Thursday afternoon from 4:30 to 6:30 at a reception at the Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association located at 610 East American Boulevard. Please, no gifts. And this is not a retirement reception. It is just a reception honoring Dr. Bruce Purdy for his 40 years of service to Muleshoe and our area. The Mary DeShazo Elementary School 5th graders will be performing an inspirational and motivational program, Possibilities, on Tuesday afternoon next week at 2 o'clock at the Mary DeShazo Elementary School gym, and everyone is invited. We'll be back with more Muletrain news, and we'll tell you about that dog wash and where you can find it.
AIM Bank Muleshoe and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. AIM Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service AIM Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. AIM Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. AIM Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
In the Saturday election for the Muleshoe School Board, District 3, Kurt Miller was elected. 14 votes for Miller and Todd Shipman received 7. Kurt Miller will replace Daniel Guzman on the Muleshoe School Board. Dog wash. That's right, a dog wash has been installed at Scott's Car Wash. And be sure and watch their advertising here on Channel 6, and we'll demonstrate just how to use the Easy Dog Wash. Don't forget, they still need your contributions for the most scholarship fund to give every Muleshoe High School graduate a $500 college or a university or trade school scholarship. They need that money by May the 25th. And don't forget, they still need your input for the Relay for Life of Bailey County, which will be held Friday, June the 2nd from 7 to midnight at the Bailey County Coliseum here in Muleshoe. You can call right now to sign up your team, your caregivers, your survivors, and any participant in the Bailey County Relay for Life. 729-6374, area code 806. The Muleshoe Water Park will be open on Tuesday, May the 30th. On our prayer list, please remember Misty Shaw of McLean, daughter of Pat Angeli of Muleshoe, who was flown by AeroCare to Dallas. Misty is in ICU at Baylor Medical Center in Dallas. Misty Shaw is a 1998 Muleshoe High School graduate. Francis Del Toro, we're glad to report, is home from the hospital, and Buck Johnson is still in Lubbock and still needs to be in our prayers. Rachel Flores and her family also remain in our thoughts and prayers. Barbara Haley, Rex Black, Sandy Turner and her husband Royce, Mrs. David Smith and her husband and family, Nadia Martinez, a Muleshoe High School student, Mark Allen, Joe Pearson over in Nazareth, formerly of Muleshoe, is home. O'Don Beller's family, Esther Ibarra's family, Helen Smith's, John Mendoza, and Fernando Ramos, and all of those families remain in our prayers.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News on this Wednesday, May 10, 2017. Brought to you today by the First Bake along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6. As well, find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. We'll hear from the Birdman of Texas in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
And The Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Cliff Shackelford is an ornithologist with the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department.
Ornithologist is one who studies birds. So I'm a bird biologist.
He says you can find birds all over Texas.
For birds, it's very diverse. We have 646 species of birds now recorded in Texas, which is a lot.
There are seasons for birding.
Most bird watchers tend to go to the coast most of the time, especially right now in spring. With spring migration, you can't go wrong anywhere on the coast. In the wintertime, a lot of bird watchers flock to the lower Rio Grande Valley.
Cliff has written a book titled Hummingbirds of Texas. It has amazing photography.
They're stop action, fantastic photos of hummingbirds.
He doesn't make much money with the book.
None of the royalties go back into my pockets or my co-author's pockets. We can set it up where it goes back to Parks and Wildlife to benefit birds. And that book has been really popular. It's been one of A&M Press's biggest seller in their nature series.
Cliff is the hummingbird expert at Fort Davis's Hummingbird Festival in August. He knows about big birds, too.
We almost lost the whooping crane. We were down to probably 15 individuals in the 1930s and 40s, and now we're back up to about 310.
Some birds you don't hear much about make a meal.
You know, people think snipe hunt is a joke, but there really is a shorebird called a snipe. That's something that people hunt and eat too. He's not much bigger than a softball, so he's a small bird.
Then there's the fish crow. It does eat fish.
The fish crow has a more nasal sounds like he's saying no, no, or nuh-uh.
Cliff does bird calls.
I think my favorite is probably the barred owl, B-A-R-R-E-D. I've led quite a few owl prowls where I hoot them up, and he makes a sound like this. Sounds like he's saying, who cooks for you, who cooks for you all?
6 times a year, Cliff Shackelford of Nacogdoches does a call-in radio show about birds. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.